Hi guys, Coach Matrixx here from Performance Center, bringing you guys another Whiteboard Wednesday titled Charge the Battery and how we can use contrast training to boost our power. So what is contrast training? Essentially what we're trying to do is capitalize on something we call post-activation potentiation, where we supercharge our nervous system to perform a following exercise. So what we're doing is using a heavy loaded lift to then potentiate or supercharge our nervous system or recruit as many motor units as possible to then proceed into a more explosive movement. An example would be a jump or a throw. And again, this allows for more higher levels of power output in the second exercise in the series. And we found this to be most efficient when we're talking about similar planes of movement. And we'll get into this in further detail later. So how does it work? The diagram left here has our stick figures doing a heavy back squat. And with a heavier loaded back squat, what we're doing is pretty much recruiting as many motor units as possible, i.e. we're supercharging your nervous system, right? We have all motor units firing all cylinders. We then proceed into a lighter, more explosive movement. In this example, would be a vertical jump to capitalize that power output. Now, it doesn't always have to be a combination of a barbell exercise and a bodyweight plyo. We could also use contrast training in terms of a drop set. So for example, we could do a heavy back squat at 80% 1RM, right? This supercharges the nervous system, and then we will drop down to about 50 to 60% 1RM and focus on bar speed during a back squat. Again, you can do the same barbell movement at a lighter intensity, focusing on velocity. Some contrast examples using the plane of movement. A common one for lower vertical would be a barbell back squat combined with a box jump. If we're talking upper vertical, a barbell strict press combined with a med ball wall ball. A lower horizontal could be a loaded sled push and a bodyweight sprint. And of course, upper horizontal will be a barbell bench press and a med ball chest throw. French contrast method. This is a more advanced training method involving a 4-part exercise series, and what we're really trying to do is push our athlete's potential and build power capacity. All right, now how do we do this? We use a heavy loaded exercise, then proceed to a bodyweight explosive exercise, then proceed to a weighted explosive exercise, and then finish off with an assisted explosive exercise. So using the examples below, our stick figures are doing a heavy back squat. This supercharges the nervous system or potentiates the nervous system to then do a bodyweight vertical jump. Then we proceed to a dumbbell squat jump and then finish with a band assisted vertical jump, as you can see here, right, for an overshoot method. Some French contrast examples. Again, we'll have the planes on the left. So lower vertical could be a back squat combined with a box jump, and then proceed to a squat jump with dumbbells, and then finish with a band accelerated jump. Again, the bands are pulling our athlete upwards in the direction they're going. Upper vertical, you'll notice that we have more barbell movements involved. Again, this goes back to our earlier talk when we were talking about drop sets as a method. So for example, we'll do a heavy strict press. Our quote unquote body weight explosive movement will be a med ball wall ball. And then our weighted explosive movement will be a barbell push press. Again, the body weight is in quotes because it's simply lighter than the weighted explosive movement that we're going into afterwards. And then of course, the assisted explosive movement is a barbell push jerk. Again, what we're trying to do is capitalize on the dip and punch method. So we're kind of assisting ourselves in this manner. We're talking about upper vertical. Lower horizontal, we'll do a loaded sled push, then proceed to a bodyweight sprint. We'll go into a weighted sled sprint with the sled and the toes behind us at a lighter intensity, and then finish with a band overspeed sprint where essentially we slingshot our athlete forward. Upper horizontal examples include a barbell bench press, going into a jump or plyo push-up, and then proceeding to a med ball chest throw, and then finishing with a band assisted jump or plyo push-up. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email us, info@ironperformance.ca. You can also follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram. Till next time, guys, take care.